सब्सक्राइब करें तेजेंद्र इंग्लिश स्कूल चैनल को और उस बेल आइकन को दबाएं हमारे लेटेस्ट वीडियो लेक्चर सबसे पहले पाने के लिए।
Hello everyone, मैं हूँ चैल सिंह and welcome back to my YouTube channel Gain Knowledge. Today we are going to learn class 6 Social Science Gujarat State Board book chapter number 3 Ancient Towns and Scripture. So I have divided this third lesson into two parts. The first part we will learn about ancient towns and its scripture and town planning of these ancient towns. Okay. In the next video, we will learn about the economic life in Harappan civilization, social life of the Harappan civilization and our ancient text. Okay. So let's start the lesson. Before moving on this lesson, we will understand the meaning of the lesson name or of the heading ancient towns and scriptures. Okay, which means what we are going to learn in this lesson. Ancient town means what? The towns which were constructed at the ancient period. Okay, then scripture which means which refers to writings that are regarded as holy in a particular religion. Okay, which means which is a in which one book will be there, in which some information regarding to one particular religion will be there. For example, the Bible in Christianity. Okay, so which is a scripture. So we are going to learn about this one, ancient towns and a scripture. Okay, we open here two words, culture and civilization. So what is the meaning of culture? What is the meaning of civilization? We'll see. Culture which means which will matter related to human life. Okay, culture which means what? A matter which related to the human life, while civilization which means developed by human being which he created with his own caliber, skill and creative skills. Okay, so the culture which means what? In simple word, if we'll say culture which means lifestyle of the people, and civilization which means the is developed by human being with the help of their intellectual, with their skill and with their creative skills. Egyptian, Mesopotamia, India, China, Rome, they exhibit such a great civilization of a human society. Okay, we can see the great civilization which developed during the past at Egypt, Mesopotamia, India, China, Rome. Okay, centuries old civilizations still inspire human life. Okay, which means this civilization which was developed centuries ago. Okay, 1000 years ago, 2000 years ago, 3000 years ago. Okay, many years ago the civilizations which were developed, so which were inspiring it at the present time to people. Okay, out of these civilizations we shall study about Harappan civilization. Out of this all civilization which were developed throughout these places, we will learn about Harappan civilization. Okay, so Harappan civilization which is also known as Indus Valley civilization. Okay, so on this map we can see Harappan civilization, some sites of Harappan civilization. Neolithic sites we can see, Harappan civilization sites we can see, and modern cities at present time, such as cities which were developed, that we can see in this map. Next one, we know Harappan civilization also as Indus Valley civilization. Remains of the civilizations were first discovered from Harappa in 1921. So the Indus Valley civilization also known as Harappan civilization. Harappa which is one place name in Punjab. So the first site of this Indus Valley civilization which were first discovered from here. Okay, in the year of 1921. So this the Indus Valley civilization also known as Harappan civilization. Many of the places the civilization in the northwestern part of India include Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Lothal, Dholavira, Kalibangan, Rakhigari, etc. See the location of plus Harappan civilization in the map 3.1, which means in the first map you can see the mostly all the Harappan sites which were developed to which one side, northwest side. Okay, so within this area we can see mostly the Harappan sites or Indus Valley sites which were developed. Okay, now on the east side highways, now next one is town plannings. Okay, so how was the town plannings at the Indus Valley civilization and the towns which were developed in this Indus Valley civilization or Harappan civilization? So we will see about the town planning. Organized town planning was the most important feature of Harappan civilization. So the towns which was well organized, okay, in this Harappan civilization, all the towns were planned in a similar way. Mostly all the towns which were planned at a similar way, okay, which means same structure we can see of all the towns of the Indus Valley civilization or Harappan civilization. In all places, fort was on westward side and colony of common people on the east side. Okay, so in the all towns or in the all cities, if you'll see the fort which built for or which constructed for the noble people or for the kings, which was built on a west side, while the common peoples they are living in the east side. Highway separate both of them. Okay, which means a highway which was constructed in between the fort and between the common peoples, so which will separate this. The fort on the west was surrounded by a fortress. Most probably rulers would have lived in the forts. Okay, so the rulers, the powerful rulers, they were lived in these forts. Bricks were often used in their town structures. Let us study about various features of Harappan civilizations. Okay, so commonly the bricks which were often used in the town structures. So whenever some evidence of the towns which we can get from India, okay, which are part of the Harappan civilization, so they oftenly used bricks, okay, for their town constructions. So we'll see more features of this Indus Valley civilization or Harappan civilization. Main feature of Harappan civilization was their organized house arrangement. Okay, so which was the main feature? Their organized house arrangement. Okay, they arranged nicely their houses. Houses were constructed on high platform. Okay, so whatever the houses which they built or which they constructed in the town, which were on the high platform, okay, not at the low platform. For what they built their houses on the high platform? Because to protect them from flood and dampness. Okay, which means they want to protect their house from flood during the rainy season and dampness or from the sewage. One of the feature of house of Harappa was that the main gate opened in the lanes rather than towards the main roads. Okay, so what is the main feature here? For example, this is the main road in the Harappan site. Okay, from any site. So we can see here the houses which were constructed. So we can see here the lane. Okay, this one is main road plus this one is a lane, or this one is a lane. Okay, so this house main door which is open at this lane, not at this main road. Okay, so that is the main feature of this towns of Harappan civilizations cities. So here single and double storied houses were seen. Okay, single which means one floor, double storied which means two floor houses which were seen in this Indus Valley civilization. Roads were very comfortable. Okay, for each the roads which were comfortable. There were two highways in the cities. How many highways were there? Two highways. Okay, which connected north with south, which means one which connected north with south and one which connected east with west. Okay, so in this manner they constructed two highways. So if you will see here, you can see the public bath at Mohenjo-daro, okay, which is one of the main feature at Mohenjo-daro. Now here streets were parallel to the main roads. Street, okay, for example, this is a street. Okay, so this is a main road and these are streets which are running from the village or towns. Okay, towns and cities. So which is parallel? Parallel which means if you will see the distance here which is same as here. Okay, which is not like this, the street is not like this. Okay, which is a parallel. Okay, roads and streets were organized in such manner that the whole town could be divided into squares and rectangular sections. Okay, so here whole towns which were divided into square and rectangular sections. Okay, this is a square, and so here highways we can see, here some village houses which constructed. So these were sections which divided in the square, or some were in rectangular. Okay, rectangular means this one. Okay, and here main houses, here we can see different many houses which constructed. Okay, so in this manner the towns which were divided into squares and rectangular sections. Evidence of night light system has been also found from these public roads. Okay, maybe they facilitate with night light system. Okay, there was highly developed and systematic system for disposal of water in Harappan civilization. Okay, which means they can taking care about their sanitation. Okay, so they well arranged for their disposal of water. Whatever the wastage water they can dispose with the help of sewage, with the help of sewage which constructed in these towns. The water from each house flowed into small sewer, or from a small sewer to the large sewer. Sewer which means water, sewage. Okay, so here from each house connected with a small sewer, small sewage. Okay, so if you'll see here this house, here we can see some houses, and this one is a road. So each house were constructed with a sewage. Okay, this house, this all houses were constructed with this sewage. Okay, for their sanitation. Okay, so they can dispose waste water into this sewage, and this sewage which dispose this waste water in this main sewage or main sewer, and this small sewer into the large sewer, and finally the large sewer flowed out of the towns. Okay, public bath has been found in the Mohenjo-daro. Where the public bath it can be found at the Mohenjo-daro. In the center of this public bath is a pond for bathing. At the center of this public bath we can see what? Here we can see pond, okay, at the center, and there are steps arranged on both of the sides to get into the ponds. Both sides we can see steps to get in or get out the pond, okay. There are changing room around the pond. We can see changing room also which constructed around the pond or around the public bath. This public bath would have been used on festivals or religious occasions. So when it can be used on different ceremonies or in different religious activities or on different occasions. In addition to this, pillared houses used as assembly halls have been found in Mohenjo-daro. Okay, pillared houses also were seen or which were found at the Mohenjo-daro. For what purposes? As a assembly hall. Harappa is an archaeological site located in Montgomery district of Punjab, currently in Pakistan. Okay, where the archaeological site of Harappa which was located in Montgomery district of Punjab, okay, at that time period, and currently which is in the Pakistan. Harappa must have been the main town of Indus Valley civilization. The main feature of Harappa is its granary. What is the main feature of Harappa? Granary. About 12 grain stores have been found on the bank of river Ravi. Okay, so on the bank of river Ravi around 12 grain stores. So we can see at this time period they practiced agriculture also. So the harvested agriculture, they need some place to store, so they used grain stores, okay, in which they can store their grain or harvested grain. Okay, so around 12 grain stores which were found on the banks of river Ravi. Now Lothal. Lothal is situated on the banks of Bhogao river in Dholka Taluka in Ahmedabad district. Lothal was a commercial port and an industrial town in ancient times. Okay, so the Lothal, which was one of the commercial port and as well as it is an industrial town. A structure made of bricks have been found in Lothal. It is constructed that it would have been a dockyard. Okay, we'll see. We can see here dockyard which was constructed at Lothal to facilitate ships to come at this place. Okay, so it can be assumed that we can imagine that the vessels or ships arriving here were used for loading and unloading of goods. Okay, so we can imagine that this dockyard which were used at that time for the purpose of loading and unloading of goods, which means they are carrying goods from Lothal to other places, or they are bringing the goods from other places to Lothal. Okay, so it can be assumed like that. In addition, warehouses and bead factories have been found here. Different warehouses in which the different materials which can be make, and the factories with bead factories which can be found from Lothal. So it can be said that Lothal was a prosperous port of ancient India, and international trade of Harappan civilization must have been done through the port of Lothal. Okay, so we can say that the Lothal, which was one of the prosperous, one of the wealthiest port at the ancient India, and the international trade of Harappan civilization or Indus Valley civilization which were carried out with the help of port of Lothal. So in this picture you can see dockyard of Lothal port. Now next one is Dholavira. Dholavira is an archaeological site located in the Khadirbet area in Bachau Taluka in Kutch district, where it is located in Kutch district. Generally, the Harappan towns are divided into two parts, okay, upper town and lower town. But if you'll see, Dholavira, which is divided into three parts, okay, two parts which is known as bilateral and three parts which is known as trilateral. Okay, so Harappan towns mostly they were divided into two parts, okay, bilateral, like which are upper town and lower town, while the Dholavira which is divided into three parts, trilateral. Okay, the first one is a citadel fort, second one is upper town, and third one is a lower town. Okay, citadel fort, which means mostly we can see the residence of kings, queens, or the ruling or some royal families, they are living in this fort, in this first citadel fort. The second one is upper town, okay, which means some wealthiest person, like wealthy trader, wealthy merchants, they are living in this upper towns, and lower towns, which means the common peoples, common public, they are living in this lower town of Dholavira. The main speciality of Dholavira town is rainwater harvesting system and stadium. Okay, stadium also were there in this Dholavira, and rainwater harvesting system also they used. Okay, now next one is Kalibangan. Kalibangan town of Rajasthan was the headquarter of agricultural revolution in Harappan civilization. Okay, so mostly the remaining of farms here provide proof of this, which means mostly the agricultural revolution which was started with this Kalibangan town, which is located in Rajasthan. So the copper residue found here prove that copper tools must have been manufactured here, and these tools might have been used in agriculture. Some evidences and some copper residues or copper remaining which we can get it from this Kalibangan, which prove that the people at this time period in Kalibangan, they used the tools which made up of copper for agricultural purposes. Thus, the town planning of Indus Valley civilization was well organized, well engineered, and well planned and efficient. Okay, so mostly the towns which we can see in Indus Valley civilization, like Dholavira, Kalibangan, Ropar, Mohenjo-daro. Okay, so these all towns which are well organized, well engineered, well planned, and efficient. It is a wonderful reflection of governing power of ruling elite, which means we can imagine that the ruler or the governing power at that time period at the different towns which were governing wonderfully. The intelligence of engineers, okay, those who knows the different skills, the craftsmanship which we can see in this towns, which was such amazing, okay, which was such wonderful. Because of that we can see the different or well organized, well engineered, well planned, efficient Indus Valley civilizations, all cities. Okay, so we had completed about the town plannings of the some sites of Indus Valley civilization or Harappan civilization. Okay, if you have any doubt in this first part of lesson number 3, you can write your doubt in the comment box. I will try to solve your doubt. If you like this videos, just click on like button. If you are new on this channel, just subscribe it, click the bell icon to get my latest notification on your mobile. So thank you for watching this video. We'll see in the next part.